about my channel, and then also my gameplay. Well, and sometimes I go inactive because I'm texting my girl, but I get this one up top, easy kill, nothing much, pretty easy. So then I wait for him, then somebody's flashing me, and I'm like, what's this? You think you're gonna flash me? Are you kidding me? I'm like King Kong. So I get that other kid. And then I'm texting, gotta text her back, you know, gotta do it do. So I'm just texting. Waiting. Then the Semtex gets thrown at me, and I'm like, what? And then I see the truck, and I'm like, oh no! So I run around. Then I watch that thing blow up. So then I'm like, okay, I'm in the clear. Let's go. So then I see this kid, and I'm like, kid, what you doing? And I didn't see him again. So I'm like, let's watch the drop zone. Come on. I'm like invincible. So then I see all these kids, and I'm like, how am I missing this? I just smacked him in the eyebrow. So now I quick scope that kid. I try getting a 360 no scope. Nope, fail. Alright, so then I'm like, oh, this make me mad. Let's go. So, you know, I hard scope this guy because, you know, I was mad. Got him. And towards the end of the game, that's the gun I use for my Moab. I pick up that kid's gun because I quick scope him again. So then I'm running. You already know. Going around, waiting for somebody, I'm waiting. Then I get tagged by a recon drone. Okay, guys, what's up with recon drones? Like, you obviously have no life if you're using a recon drone. So I am mad, because this recon drone just shot me. And I'm like, bro, get out of here, get quickscope. And then I quickscope another one. And I'm like, bro, I'm doing pretty good. I should stay back. So I see a sentry gun, I'm like, wait, I blind eye. So I'm like, whatever, I can get in its way, I don't care. Then I use my scope to my advantage. So, you know, I pick up one, go around. I'm like, wait, where is he at? Oh, there you go. Get quick scoped. And I'm like, two. And I'm like, where's my triple? I'm like, oh, triple. Oh. And then my friend is like, oh, triple. Oh. And I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, quad. And I'm like, fifth. And I'm like, oh my god. And then, so, I'm like, well, I might as well just camp out here. Look how good I'm at. I'm like at a 6-man feed right here. So I'm like, whatever. Camp out here. Do my thing, you know. Go around the other side. I see a guy quick scope him right in the eyelash. Took that kid, like, to King Kongville. Then I go dead. So then I get a stun kill. And I'm like, what is this? I get a stun. And I'm like, what's this? So I'm waiting. I had to text again, texting. Alright, I'm back. And now I'm going. Nobody here. I'm like, drop zone's way over there. There's spawns on the other side by the drop zone. I'm good to go. So then I'm running. I'm like, oh, get quick scoped. Gum. So then I wait. I'm like, wait, they're going to be coming down here. It's their spawn, obviously. So then I'm just camping out here because they're going to run down here. It's the only getaway they have. So I'm just waiting. Then I see this guy and I'm like, wait, I got this. I'm gonna go ninja stash. Oh, kid, you're a failure! Failure! Yeah, that's right, you just got turned on, son. Yeah, I had time to pull out my pistols. Well, they call them the FMG9s. It's kind of like pistols, but whatever. You know what I mean. So I missed these two shots, and I'm like, come on, man. I'll end up dying if I stay here. So I'm like, and this kid gets in my way. And I was like, dude, I could have smacked him in the eyebrow. Why'd you get in my way? So then I'm like, whatever. I see a drop zone. This is my favorite spot to go when the drop zone's over there. Just because, you know, look at this view. It's like perfect. But I had to watch my back because they're going to be spawning all over the place. Because their spawn's not settled. So while I camp here, I want to talk about my channel a little bit. Alright, so you look forward to the best commentaries in the world because they're by me. Yep, my name is Drew. And you know, I'm xFaTeHD. By the way, I get this double feed and I missed triple. I was pretty sad. And back to my story. So, I've been playing video games all my life. I started out with PS1 when I was like 5. Yep, that's right. I used to play this ninja game, and I remember he did like backflips, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And now, you know, I'm about to be 14, So I'm like, I better step up my gaming. No PS1 or Ataris anymore. I better go to, you know, the best thing in the world, PS3. And then right now I'm on Xbox because I was bored and just because I can, you know, because I have money. And so I decided, well, what am I going to do with my YouTube career? And by the way, I just turned on that kid and he had a gun. That's sad. But I'm like, what am I going to do with my career? I don't know. So I talked to my boy. His name's Marcus, Chewy, AUS. You go check him out. It's like my best friend. We're boyfriends. But he's from Australia, and I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? Like, I need views, I need a partnership. I gotta do something if I'm gonna play video games. I can't just play for fun. I gotta do something with my life. And so he's like, I don't know, what do you like doing? I'm like, Call of Duty all the way. And he's like, alright, so what do you like to do with Call of Duty? And I'm like, I don't know, I've always wanted to do commentaries. And he's like, you should try it out. And I'm like, alright, bro. So I'm trying out commentaries. You'll have to comment, tell me if you like them, because I really keep on wanting to go. But oh, and he gets quick scoped right in the forehead. Then I pick up his gun because I ran out of ammo. You saw that. Alright, back to my story. So I think I was at Chewy. So Chewy, he's my best friend, like I said. Love him to death. But so after we talked and talked and talked, I'm like, why don't I use my old channel, xFaTeHD? Has 880 subs, half of them are active. I can get them all back active again. And he's like, dude, that's a great idea. And by the way, remember at the start of the video when I said I was going to pick up this gun and get the Moab? And I did. Okay, back to my story. So, me and Chewy were talking. I get on my channel, and I'm like, dude, I still have this channel. And I'm like, well, I guess I should just start making videos. And I downloaded Sony Vegas. I'm terrible at editing. So there's my Moab, guys. And I'm just going to warn you now, no really big special editing. I'm not an editing type of guy. I'm more of a just straight up. And look at, I get Simtex Afterlife. I think that deserves a like, yeah. And then look at, I destroy a helicopter and get a multi. I think that earns a like too. And so I decided, well, TGN's the way, like, they're YouTube. They already say it. Their motto is, we're YouTube. So I'm like, I'm going with TGN. So, I'm pretty chill with, Brantea. He's TGN admin. And then Pizza Man, I love pizza. Me and him are pretty chill. And then, I've been meeting a lot of new people lately. Like, Joshy, I don't know. Just a whole bunch of people. Like, I don't want to hurt people's feelings and not say their names, so I'm just going to say the whole community is great. I love the community, and I make intros for the community, even though they suck, but whatever. Intro's an intro, right? So,